In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to cancel your QuickBooks subscription. Whether you're downsizing, switching to a different service, or simply taking a break from accounting software, canceling a subscription should be as straightforward as possible. It's my intention to guide you through each step of the process to ensure you can cancel your subscription without any hassle. First things first, you'll need to log into your QuickBooks account. Once you're logged in, you'll encounter a standard security measure, which is the verification of your identity. This step is crucial as it safeguards your personal information and ensures that only you have the authority to make significant changes to your account. QuickBooks offers multiple methods for identity verification. Simply choose the one that's most convenient for you and follow the on-screen prompts to complete this process. With your identity confirmed, let's move forward to the next step. Head over to the top right corner of your screen where you'll find the settings, often represented by a gear icon. This settings menu serves as the control center for your QuickBooks account, allowing you to manage various aspects, including subscription preferences and account details. Inside the settings menu, you'll want to search for the Subscriptions and Billing option. This area contains all the pertinent information about your subscriptions, including billing cycles, the type of subscription you have, and most importantly, the option to cancel your subscription. Once you've entered the Subscriptions and Billing section, you'll notice an option to unsubscribe or cancel your subscription. This is precisely what you're looking for to cease your QuickBooks services. At this stage, you might be prompted to confirm your cancellation or provide a reason for it. Don't worry, this is a common practice aimed at gathering customer feedback to help services improve. Now, if you're using a trial or free version, your interface might appear a bit different from the one described. In the free version, instead of seeing an option to cancel, you may encounter prompts to subscribe to a paid plan. This difference occurs because, technically, there's nothing to cancel if you're not subscribed to a paid plan. This variation in options is entirely based on your subscription status. To wrap things up, navigating through QuickBooks to cancel a subscription is designed to be straightforward, with user accessibility in mind. If you find any of these steps confusing or run into any specific issues, QuickBooks offers extensive support through their Help Center and customer service. They're committed to ensuring your experience is as smooth as possible, even if you plan to leave. Canceling a subscription should not be a cumbersome task. With the steps we've covered today, you can efficiently manage your QuickBooks subscription without much difficulty. Moreover, understanding these steps enhances your digital literacy in managing online subscription services more broadly, a skill that's becoming increasingly essential. Thank you for joining me in this guide on how to cancel your QuickBooks subscription. Whether it's transitioning to a different platform or simply taking a break, I trust this video has provided you with the clarity and guidance needed to navigate this process smoothly. Remember, it's always a good idea to regularly review your subscriptions to ensure they meet your current needs and fit within your budget. Until next time, take care.